This is Dragon Ball RPG Rebirth, written by KLL Darkness, read for you by Asher Thor. Chapter 1. Shit. I remember closing my eyes, feeling extremely tired. It was the middle of the day, and I was working my office job as I normally do. At 27, I was stuck in a dead-end job in the IT department, working a 9-to-5 that felt as though it took the entire day. I was busy clicking away at another report when I suddenly felt extremely tired. I couldn't even keep my eyes open. I tried to stand up, thinking maybe that would help me stay awake, but I couldn't gather the energy. Panic rising, I tried to call out, but I realized I couldn't even move my mouth. My eyes closed fully, and what little light passed through my lids faded to black. I was stuck in the darkness for what felt like a long time. It was weird that I was awake, but obviously unable to move. Nothing changed for a long time. In the distance, I saw a bit of light fading in, as though it were approaching me, but very, very slowly. Suddenly, the light filled my vision. Floating before my eyes were what I could only describe as a title screen. Life RPG Beta. Tutorial. New Game Plus. Options. Credits. Shit, I thought. Did I just fucking die? I realized I could finally move, so I reached out and tapped on New Game Plus. With a soft... everything faded once again to black. Slowly, words began scrolling past. Thank you for participating in Life RPG Alpha Test. We've updated a bunch of things as the game proceeded, and feel we finally reached the point where the major features are ready for a full-sized beta test. As a thank you for helping out, we've given you 2,000 bonus points to spend in the game store on fun perks and bonuses, and unlocked 3 of the modules for New Game Plus. Please also check the options menu, as we've revamped the entire section. Again, thank you for participating, and have fun on your next playthrough of Life RPG. The fuck did I just read? A game? Is this thing saying my life was a fucking game? I thought to myself. As I silently raged, the words faded, and another set popped up. Name, Billy. Age, 27. Status, deceased. World, standard. Stats. Strength, 4. Perception, 6. Endurance, 7. Charisma, 4. Intelligence, 8. Agility, 3. Luck, 3. Skills, hidden. Score, good karma, plus 300. Age, 10, plus 100. Age 20, plus 100. Higher education, plus 400. Self-sacrifice, plus 250. Miscellaneous, plus 310. Bonuses. Standard World, plus 1,000. Alpha Tester, plus 2,000. Final score, 4,460. Personal best, 4,460. This information stayed up for a little while as I studied it. I didn't have anything to compare it to, but I thought I did pretty well, apparently. Once I'd finished reading it all, it too faded away. It was replaced by a list. World selection. Standard. Live out everyday life in a normal world. Be the person you want to be. Fictional. Now available. Choose from one of many different fictional worlds to be a part of. Play through that world's canon storyline, or even make your own. Custom. Not available in beta. Choose from many different customizations to make a brand new world to play in. God mode. Not available in beta. Play as God in any of the previous worlds. This might actually be pretty cool, I thought as I selected the fictional option. Again, the list was replaced with a new one. Fictional worlds. Harry Potter, the war approaches. War is approaching, and it's up to you to stop it. Play as any one of the main casts of characters in this magical world, or make a new one. Star alongside the self-sacrificing Harry Potter, the ever-intelligent Hermione Granger, and the best friend a guy could ask for, Ronald Weasley. Also available in this world, 1. Mischief managed. The first Wizarding War is coming to a boil. Play alongside James, Sirius, Remus, Peter, and Lily in this action-packed take on the First War. Number 2. Will peace last? Harry Potter has ended the Second Wizarding War in a triumphant fashion. The world finds true peace for the first time in decades. But will it last? Number 3. Special AU. How the mighty have fallen. Voldemort won the First War, and Wizarding Britain trembles under his mighty fist. Will you join his cause, or fight against it? Naruto. The tale of too many villages. An ever-evolving story of deceit, death, and destruction awaits you in the world of Naruto, where children are trained as super soldiers. Throwing fire, walking on the walls, or even seeing through them is considered normal. This world is a wild ride from start to your very violent finish. Dragon Ball. The future is now. Special AU. Join the Planet Trade Organization as one of 25 different races, including the ever-favorite Saiyans and Namekians. Also available in this world, 1. Custom AU. The Purple Menace. Planet Vegeta was never destroyed by Frieza in this alternate universe. Join an amazing cast of Saiyans as you fight for control of the universe, under the ever-watchful eye of the tyrant Frieza. The rest were grayed out and unreadable. I read through each, thinking of which seemed the most fun. Knowing that life was a game, that dying was actually meaningless, made this kind of fun. I could participate in any of these worlds with more to come, and do whatever I wanted? I'm expecting if I die, I simply come back here, try another world, or even try the same one again, but in a different way. All in all, I think this was a fantastic turn of events. As someone that spent far too much time playing video games while alive, this situation was perfect for me. Reaching out, I tapped on the icon for Dragon Ball, the Purple Menace. Tapped Accept, and when it asked if I was sure, a character creation menu popped up, offering different races, genders, and related options. I selected Male Saiyan, of course. Please allocate your special points. Remaining points, 40. Strength, 0. Perception, 0. Endurance, 0. Charisma, 0. Intelligence, 0. Agility, 0. Luck, 0. I selected each stat and in turn learned what each one meant and how they affected the game. Strength. How powerful you are physically. Each point in strength increases your HP in relation to your endurance. This stat determines your starting power level and is the main component in how strong you are. Perception. How well you can see, sense other things, and spot clues. This stat is mainly used in relation to your senses. Endurance. How much stamina you have. How long you can last in battle. This stat is mainly related to your HP, and how much HP you regain over time. Charisma. How well you relate to others, and how well you speak. This stat is mainly used to determine outcomes in relation to speaking to others. Intelligence. How smart you are. This stat is mainly used to determine how quickly you learn, and how well you understand things. Agility. How fast you move, how high you jump. This stat is used to determine your ability to move within the game world. Luck. How often fate lends you a hand. This stat affects the world as a whole, and can change things to your benefit. Keeping that in mind, I began to allocate the 40 points I was given. Remaining points, 0. Strength, 8. Perception, 4. Endurance, 8. Charisma, 3. Intelligence, 6. Agility, 6. Luck, 5. After hitting accept and agreeing that once again I was sure I wanted to accept, the process continued. A large list popped up, asking me to choose 2 feats at level 1, most of which was blurred out, or inaccessible. Some were marked as stat-specific, level-specific, or even unavailable in beta. Choose 2 feats at first level. 1. Enhanced Zenkai. Born under the full moon, your battle prowess grows at an increased rate. Energy modifier changes are rated at 0.4 for tail Saiyans, or 0.2 for tailless Saiyans. Number 2. Saiyan Elite. Your power level was high upon birth, plus 0.2 energy modifier, plus 2 to strength, and plus 2 to endurance. Number 3. Saiyan Pride. You believe in the power of the Saiyan race. When at 60% or lower HP, plus 1 temporary racial strength bonus. +1 temporary racial endurance bonus. Number 4, a legendary story. Number 5, a drastic loss. You lost your tail as a child. Full Saiyan's battles are now 0.8. Half Saiyans are now 1.2. Due to being bullied as a child, you've gained extra combat battle experience, plus 0.3 to energy modifier. Number 6, energy suppression. Power level can be hidden. Number 7, nerd. You've read a lot of books. You may not be all that good at dodging, but you've got smarts backing you up. Plus 2 bonus to intelligence. Number 8, mentored. You were trained by some of the best and brightest. Plus 1 to strength. Number 9, energy sense, stackable. First stack, can sense power at a general sense. Can be stronger, weaker, and might have hidden reserves. Second stack, can sense... Example, power level of 25,000 would give a sense of in the 20,000 range. Third stack, full power sensing. 10, desperation. At 50% HP, can charge energy attacks with HP. Every 1/4 HP adds 1/4 of max damage. Amount limited to 1/2 unless less than 30% HP remaining. 11. Inner Eye. Unlock the Inner Eye. Adds energy sense level 2. Adds +1 to perception. -1 to charisma. Plus 0.2 to energy modifier. A lot of the options don't make very much sense to me, as it wasn't explaining what all the numbers really meant. I was able to puzzle things out a bit, and chose Enhanced Zenkai and Energy Suppression. After finalizing my choices, another list popped up. Please select perks if available. Points remaining, 4,460. Number 1, The Gamer. 2,500 points. Life's a game, and you're well aware of that. With this extraordinary perk, you can see the game as it runs around you. Full access to your previous lives' memories, full character progression, and access to other game features. Warning. With this perk active, you gain score points at 1/3 a rate, due to being aware that life is a game. Number 2. How old am I? 200 points. Skip infancy and begin life at 5 years old. Who wants to be a baby again? The system will simulate life for you, using your stats, feats, and perks till 5 years have passed. Warning, you will gain no levels or experience during the 5 simulated years. Number 3. Skip the tutorial, 100 points. Skip the tutorial and learn things the hard way. Number 4. Legendary modifications, 20,000 points. Your power is legendary. Number 5. Bonus feats. Stackable. 100 points. Purchase bonus feat points. Oh, now this was much more interesting. I had of course read The Gamer, so at least knew what that was about. I was practically salivating at the thought of being the legendary Super Saiyan, but I had nowhere near enough points. Maybe on the next playthrough? I did spend my points on The Gamer, How Old Am I, and 6 bonus feats, leaving myself with a bit over 1,000 points. I considered skipping the tutorial, but thought better of it. The feats list popped up again, and I selected Saiyan Elite, a drastic loss, and Inner Eye, and saved the other 3 for later. There were a few interesting ones for later levels, from what I had seen. I finalized all my selections, and the screen faded a final time, prompting me to choose a name. I entered in KLL, pronounced kill, and hit confirm. There was a sudden flash of light, a feeling of the world flying past me at an amazing speed, then stars as far as I could see. They traveled past me at blinding speed for a good while. I don't know how long I spent watching the stars fly past, but eventually I could feel that I was slowing down. In the far distance, I could see that one of the stars was brightening. As I came closer, closer and closer, it came, till I was flying past the star, on approach to one of the planets. There was zero resistance as I entered the atmosphere, flying past clouds, lakes, rivers, and large swaths of land. There was a large city in the distance, huge towering skyscrapers dotting the city. I traveled past them, towards a smaller building near the center, slowing down even further. With a sudden jerk, I was through the wall, slamming into a small, tailless Saiyan child that was sleeping on a mat on the floor. My eyes opened. I was alive. To be continued. Please like and subscribe for more.